Hi, everyone. My name is Karissa Dean, and if you're anything like me, you are a busy entrepreneur, a wife, a mom, a CEO of your household, and you're starting to recognize that the burnout you feel currently is much more about how you are unconsciously and consciously overgiving. And you're looking for a way to return to the self and choose yourself and choose change. I'm a certified life and business coach for female entrepreneurs and executives. And today I want to share with you tools that can support you as you look to transition from doing it all for everyone else and start reclaiming you, your time, your energy. We are no longer abandoning ourselves. We are no longer burning out and feeling emotionally, mentally, and physically drained. It is the season to reclaim our power, to step into our further alignment, and to choose ourselves. So when you are out there in the world, one of the most profound questions you can initially ask is, what is it that you are hoping to get by over giving? By consciously and unconsciously showing up, saying yes, doing, being, and having it all for everyone but yourself. I know this firsthand because in my own life, as a wife, as an entrepreneur, as a mom, I lost myself completely. And there was a moment where I woke up and I recognized I was prioritizing everything and everyone over my own well-being. I was not feeling well physically. I was having a lot of gut issues, back pain, stiffness, a lot of just really uncomfortableness within the mind. I was starting to grow anxious in crowds and starting to retreat myself, yet still at the same time saying yes to volunteering when I didn't have the extra time, agreeing to the extra play dates, saying yes to my partner when I knew I was overburdened and really, truly needed to be supported at home, in the workplace, and as a normal relationship dynamic. So wherever you are, whether you are a wife or a partner to somebody, whether you have kids or not, being an entrepreneur, being the CEO of a household, having a career, it doesn't really matter. We all overgive in this society. We crave connection. And so we often say yes before we recognize where we're at. And so one of the things that I've created is a free download, and it's available for you right now. You can click the link, and what you can do with that download is center yourself before you respond. One of the main reasons we all feel burnout is because we're unconsciously saying yes instead of slowing down and connecting with the self. This reset will support you at any given point in any dynamic that you're in to really come back to the self, to ground, to center, to reflect on where you're at. And taking the time to have this inventory of the self is so important because it's the initial step in awareness. And I've cultivated throughout my years of coaching, my extensive work with one-on-one clients, hosting retreats all over the world, a methodology. And this methodology starts with the awareness. And the awareness is understanding why it is you're giving so much, who it is that you're trying to impress or please, and noticing the parts of you that you've abandoned. And this return to the self, this inventory of recognizing the parts of yourself that you are silencing or pushing aside to prioritize others, really starting to claim why and getting curious, drawing the awareness there. This will bring you back to the relationship, which is the most important one, which is the one that you have with yourself. Instead of abandoning the self, we are requesting a deeper alignment, a deeper truth, a deeper clarity, and a knowing that you are safe, you are in control, and you are worthy of coming before others. You see, when you overgive so much, when you abandon the self, you will burn out. It's inevitable. It might show up as a physical manifestation, maybe mental or emotional, but at some point, until you name and acknowledge that part of you and you draw your awareness and get curious about it, you will continue to self-sabotage and abandon you. And the thing about you that is so profound that I hope that you can lock in and register forever and ever is that you are such a divine being. Your presence on this earth matters so deeply. You are needed and wanted. You see, that's why everyone keeps asking, and that's why you continue to overgive, because you are great at what you bring to the world. But if you continue to abandon yourself, you will not exist. Your capacity to show up for your kids, your capacity to show up for your partner, your capacity to show up in the workplace, to care for your home, to care for your family and friends, it will diminish. And there will be less and less of your light in the world. That's why the power of coaching and this somatic reset that I've created for you is going to be a great first step on your transformation. And if you enjoyed this video, if you feel like maybe you created some deeper awareness about the areas in which you are abandoning yourself and you want to dive deeper, it's very easy to connect with me. And I would love to speak with you about why it is so important to stop abandoning yourself, to reconnect, to align to you, discover your worth, and cultivate a new sense, a way of being. Again, you are so worthy, you are precious, and you are unique. So please take a minute, get curious about yourself, draw your awareness in, and remember, you're worthy of saying yes to you first.